Hello, gentlemen.
How are you?
My name's Mark.
Nice to meet you.
I'm setting up a YouTube channel
Okay.
called Nobody Ever Asked Me That,
Okay.
where I want to ask people thoughtful questions.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm not really interested.
That's all right. Would you be interested? All right.
Sorry. Mate.
It's a very difficult question. It's what happens when we die?
Oh, that's a very good question, actually.
But I mean, it's going to be interesting to hear what people say because I don't know myself.
Yeah, well, nobody does.
No one's come back, have
Yeah,
they?
that's
Apparently
right.
one guy came back after 3 days. Anyway, thanks for your time,
Thank
fellas.
you.
How you going, mate? I want to set up a new YouTube channel where I interview strangers, and it's called Nobody Ever Asked Me That, and I ask thoughtful questions.
Yeah.
And the question tonight is, what happens when we die? Would you be interested in answering that and being on YouTube?
No, I don't want to do that, bro. That's scary.
It's
What's your
scary.
YouTube though? What's your YouTube?
I haven't set it up yet. This is the first night. You're the second person that I've spoken to.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I haven't camera shy.
No, that's all right. Thanks anyway.
Wait. What's your YouTube do?
It's going to be called Nobody Ever Asked Me That. So if you do a search for that, you'll find that channel. It's set up, and there's nothing there at the moment because this is the very
I'll-
first night.
I'll give it a follow. Do you live around here?
I live at Paradise Point,
Oh,
and I didn't want to do it there. I thought I'm going to go.
no.
I'm going to go
All
somewhere
right.
where no one knows me.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah.
I haven't. This is the first night, so I'll see how I go. But anyway,
sorry, brother.
no, that's all right. You don't have to. Don't worry, you don't have to. Cool. Thank you.
I'll give you a subscribe.
Good on you. Cheers.
Thank you, brother. God bless.
I'm sort of a bit funny about asking some of these people who look as though they're on their afternoon walks. They look a bit busy, so I'm sort of trying to get people maybe who are just sitting contemplating things. I don't know. We will get there. We will get there. Excuse me. Could I ask you guys a question?
No, I don't want to be on no video.
No, all right.
Appreciate
No.
it. Good
All
luck
right, no
with your
problem. Cheers. What happens when we die? Just,
We turn back to dust to go to the ground.
look, it may not be going so well yet, but there'll be a bit of a process. I think I've probably just got to go with a bit of a gut feeling with, people who don't look as though they're too busy and too much of a hurry, and maybe open to being interviewed. Interestingly enough, there's a guy who's doing a similar thing in Dublin called Model Strangers, and I heard an interview with him where he said he could actually tell by the way their feet are pointing. If their feet are pointing towards him, it's sort of a sign that, things are possibly good. Here's a guy sitting on a bench. I'm going to give it a go, see how we go. How are you going? Do you speak English? A little?
I have the image of when I die, I'm taken into black box.
A black box?
Yeah,
And
I'm into there. I will be into there.
and that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be interested in being interviewed for a YouTube channel? This is the first night I'm doing it,
Is it?
and it's called Nobody Ever Asked Me That, and I want to ask people,
Nobody ever asked me that.
yeah, thoughtful questions. And the question tonight is, what happens when we die?
I will stop you right there, mate. I apologise, but I've been asked this probably 3 times by 3 different people in the last 2 days.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
Are they people at the Bible stands or something, or?
Yeah, down in Surfers.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just thought I wanted to ask.
You want to ask me what I think?
Yeah, I just wanted to, because I don't know myself, and I thought I want to ask people difficult, questions that have probably never been asked.
Yeah, okay.
Like some ideas I have you ever been in love? What's the
Yeah.
hardest thing you've ever faced?
Yeah, okay.
What's the biggest success? And I this is one that I thought I'd start with. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
What do I think happens after death? To be honest, it's probably one of the hardest questions that I've ever actually thought about.
Yeah, for me too.
It's something I actually can't actually even comprehend.
Yeah.
For me, it's like the best way that I've ever thought about it and been able to picture it is, I don't know if you've ever undergone full anesthesia surgery, but you don't dream. It's just like blank. You get put out, and it's fully blank, and then you wake up and you're just so disorientated, and I feel like that's what it would be like.
So you think we go into like another realm maybe, but where nothing even really happens.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out, and it's wait your time out, and
And
you'll see then, I guess.
thank you for your time.
No, that's
Where-
all right, mate.
Do you live on the Gold Coast?
I do. I've just moved here from New Zealand,
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
part of New Zealand?
Auckland.
Oh, I've worked in Blenheim in the south.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
I lived in Blenheim for a year actually.
it's a good spot, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
Yeah, I worked in the wine industry there.
Oh,
yeah.
did you?
Yeah. How are you finding Australia?
I'm liking it. It was difficult to move over. I mean, I think moving to any country is difficult. You know, you're starting again
Yeah.
from scratch.
Yeah,
But it's definitely been worth it.
yeah.
It's definitely been worth it.
Because a lot of Kiwis come to the Gold Coast, don't they?
Mm.
It's called the Third Island, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the main three things really are the lifestyle, the weather, and the money, obviously. And those are the same three things that made me want to move over.
But when I was working in New Zealand, I love New Zealand. I've always been really lucky in New Zealand with
Yeah,
work, and
yeah.
I just find the people are very similar to Australians,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
probably
yeah.
even better in a way, even more open.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah,
I don't disagree at all.
and they just especially the South Island.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the differences you've found being in Australia, like so far? How long you been in here for?
6 months.
Yep. So you're just really just getting into it.
Yeah, just getting into it, just getting started. On what you said on New Zealand, I agree. It is a beautiful place, and I personally don't think you can beat New Zealand in peak summer, like going on a road trip on a holiday. They've got lots of nice beach towns. Like it's hard to match that kind of energy.
Yeah,
But
and not so
day-
many people.
Yeah. But day-to-day lifestyle, I think over here is what beats it. You know.
Yep.
I can always go back home for a holiday to see my family and friends and go traveling back home. But I think living over here is just, especially for someone at my age trying to make a living, you got a better chance here,
Yeah.
you know? But in terms of how I'm finding Australia, getting over here was difficult, but I feel like once you're set up, you know? It's just about networking and finding the right people and putting yourself in the right environment.
What sort of work do you do?
I'm trying to get into being a crane operator. Back in New Zealand,
I thought construction because the
Yeah.
Kiwis love and it's such a big industry here, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's where the money is.
It
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
yeah. And it's
And a crane operator,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
top of the rung.
Yeah, the money seems to be there. So
Yeah.
it's,
How are you going with it? Where are you with your training?
I've done my tickets.
Yep.
I'm a dogman at the moment, which is just the guy at the bottom of the hook.
Yep.
But you got to start somewhere. You know?
Yeah.
Even the money doing that is better than what I was making as a chippy apprentice back home in New Zealand.
With the cost of living in Australia, how do you find that compared to New Zealand?
The cost of living very similar in terms of food and groceries. Utility bills are cheaper here.
Really?
Gas
Wow.
is a lot cheaper. Gas is in some ways almost half the price.
Because we're complaining about that a lot at the moment because it has gone up
Yeah.
terribly in
And for your
Australia.
fuel prices, you're paying $2.70 a litre back home for petrol, whereas here it's $1.70,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Rent is cheaper here, depending on where you live. I live just right by the Broadwater, so rent's not the cheapest.
Yeah.
But I know if I wanted to go and live in a cheaper place, I could move inland and it would be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, Auckland, which is where I'm from in New Zealand, generally it's expensive everywhere you go, unless you want to live in a really shit area, then it gets cheaper. But
Yeah.
I found here generally there are cheaper areas that aren't so at the bottom of the market.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
And then you've probably got other issues like
Exact-
crime.
Yeah,
and, you know.
100%.
I mean, you're not going to be able to walk along the beach, you know, inland.
Nah.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
But
And so 6 months in, you feel things are going well?
I think they are.
Yeah, you got yourself a girl yet, an Aussie girl?
Not yet. I'm just trying to put my foot down and just get my own life sorted first.
But you got the dog.
I got the dog. Yeah, I got the dog.
Well, that's a girl. That's going to bring the girls in a dog like that.
Bit of a magnet. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you get a dog like that for? I've got to ask you.
To be fair with you, it's actually my mother's dog.
Oh, and you're walking your mum's dog.
Yeah, she's over here visiting at the moment, and I just thought I'd take her for a walk.
I'm glad that is the. That's not your.
It's not my choice of dog, no. You would be, you would
I
be a
am
little
glad
bit
that is not your dog, because I would have been going up the wrong tree asking about a girlfriend.